What do you make out of the first three quarters versus the fourth quarter tonight?
Well, obviously the first three were a lot better than the fourth, but it was good for us. Good for us to feel that. It's good for us to have to deal with, the feeling in the building, especially as the favorite. When the team starts to come back, and you got to feel that. That's all part of it. And I thought we did a great job defensively down the stretch. Davis got a couple of putbacks, but and then Gordon made a really tough shot. But for the most part, our defense held up well, and we missed a lot of free throws, which made it a lot closer than it needed to be. But in the playoffs, you just got to get it done somehow, and we're up 1-0. That's where we want to be.
Talk about Steph's play tonight and today, and also obviously not the fourth quarter, but there were a couple of charges that the Pelicans made where Steph seemed to make some plays to get you guys back going in the right direction.
It's what he does. Steph's our engine. Everything we do kind of, starts with him. And we brought him back earlier in the fourth, obviously, because of the slow start. And but he got it done. He came in and made a couple shots and extended our lead and got us back to where we needed to be.
I was locked in and focused the whole night, and I think in those situations, obviously, you want to get the crowd back into it, and there's a weird kind of tension. That especially in the second half when they made a couple runs, but in the playoffs, you can expect anything, and whenever you're on the floor, just try to make an impact, and obviously, if an opening comes or a shot's there and available, be able to take it. Thankfully, I was able to knock it down a couple and get us going, and get our crowd back into it, and we fed off that energy.
You upset by giving some of that lead back and making it such a close game in the fourth quarter?
Absolutely not. Every team in the playoffs is here for a reason, and we know that they're a very good team. We made our run, and at some point you got to expect them to make theirs. Obviously there are some things that we can clean up, and there are some things that we will clean up. I look to do better in game two, but basketball is a game of runs, and at some point, like I said, they're a very good team. They were going to make their run, but what's important is we were able to do the necessary things to finish out the game and get a win.